Friends, this is a retake, a redo of today's Mindfulness and Middot as our previous um, live stream. There was a sound issue, and so I have decided to do a redo. And so here we are. We are in day 193 of the hostages. Omer Nutra is still in captivity 193 days and nights. And so there's a posting to do a good deed for Omer. Perhaps as we start cleaning for Pesach, maybe we might find some clothes that no longer fit us or things that we no longer need. Perhaps we can donate that to charity. Perhaps we can do an extra mitzvah. Perhaps we can reach out to the White House. Perhaps we can reach out to other political representatives. It says to recite or sing Psalm 23 because Omer is in his 23rd year. And so I want to today read a contemporary version of Psalm 23. First of all, I began today with let them go. I didn't say bring them home, although that is what the hashtags and everything else has been. But as we can see, we really don't have any control of that. So like God said to Moshe Rabbeinu, go to Pharaoh and tell him, let my people go. So maybe what we need to say is let them go. Let them go. For Hamas and Hamas's allies are indeed like Haman, like Pharaoh, like Haman and like Pharaoh. And so we pray and pray and pray that before Pesach, they too shall be out of their Mitzrayim, out of their narrow places, out of the chains of slavery. Please God. The 23rd Psalm, or contemporary reading, that I want to share with you this morning is you lead, I'll follow, and lack nothing. Cushion my falls softly. I'll land in verdant fields, in calm water. Soothe my soul. Immerse me in justice and truth and in you. Leaning on you, I have no fear. I tread lightly through valleys and shadows and nightmares and terror of doomsday and of death. Your bounty sustains me. I drink my fill. My thirst is quenched, and I am empowered by your master plan, can face whatever comes my way, and live my days in shalom, in peace. May it be so. May it be so. So today's teaching, today's mindfulness in Midah, the Midot, the character traits that we often, every Tuesday, work on and learn. Today's Musar teaching is about concentration. How many of us have issues with the ability to concentrate? We're often doing more than one thing at a time. We're often bombarded by distractions. How many of us live in that reality, live in that truth? How many of us are unable to turn off our phone to turn off our tablet, to turn off our computers. How many of us lack the focus when having a conversation with someone else because perhaps we're thinking about what else we still have to do or what's next? Or perhaps we're thinking, I just heard a beep or a vibrate from my phone. Concentration is an essential task. It is a midah, a character trait. Focus on each task with intensity, as if it were a work of art. Concentration indeed is a state of mind, a mastery where one can take a task or a moment and be immersed and involved without a distraction. Concentration doesn't ignore the other, but it intensifies the focus of the other. It helps us to find solutions and ideas and finished products. Concentration is vital for our work, our projects, our aspiration, our personal lives, and the growth of our souls. How many of us go out to dinner to celebrate a birthday or another occasion, and all adults and children and teenagers are all have their phones right by their plates and or texting or on Facebook or on Instagram, instead of having a face-to-face conversation with the person next to them, on either side of them, across the table. How many of us go to a celebration, a wedding or a bar mitzvah, or a bat mitzvah, a b'nai mitzvah, a baby naming, and we can visualize across the room so many people on their phones, unable to shut the phone, unable to silence the phone, even for an hour. Are we able to turn off our phone or a tablet or computer for an hour while we do a task, to avoid the distraction and to feel fully invested? Are we able to not text someone but call someone and have a conversation that's filled with concentration, that you're actually not only hearing but you're listening to what the other person on the other side of the phone or on the other side of the table or on the same side of the table next to you, to the right of you or the left of you? Are you able to have conversation, a face-to-face? The phone rings, the phone buzzes, the doorbell chimes, emails come in, someone texts you, someone needs something. Forget what you're doing. Even if you tried to remember what you were doing, so many distractions are preventing you from concentrating. Now, I know that many of us have done jobs that require multitasking. I've worked in an emergency room as a nurse, and I've worked in critical care, and I've worked in places that require you to make, and in dialysis, you need to watch everything that's going on in the room at the same time. Multiple things are happening. But we're not set up to do that regularly. We're not set up to do that for a long bit of time. We're not set up to not focus and not concentrate. How many times when I remember in my own days when I was doing nursing that a patient would ask for something, and then the family would ask for something, and then someone else, and I was young at the time, and I'd walk out of the room and I'm like, oh, what did they ask for? What did they want? Because several people at the same time were telling me something that they wanted and needed. We are only trained to concentrate fully on one thing at a time. If you're easily distracted, how many times do you ignore others when you're doing something so that you're able to concentrate? Do you have a balance of concentration? Can you focus your mind energy to complete a task? Do you strive to finish things well for the sake of the end goal? Are you able to have a conversation with concentration? Are you able to make a phone call and really listen? Listen and hear. Are you able to do that? Are you able to hone in on that conversation? Are you able to immerse yourself in that conversation? On mindfulness today, is I would like to share a brief meditation on concentrating. I invite you to take a moment to sit in a comfortable way, whatever is comfortable for you. Whether you're lying down, you're sitting up, feet on the floor. Take a moment. Take a moment to close your eyelids, to breathe. Feel the energy flowing through your body, connecting you to the world around you. In this state of stillness, let go of your worries for the moment, your anxieties for the moment, and allow yourself this moment to feel fully present as you focus on your breath. Notice how your mind begins to quiet down. Your thoughts become a bit clearer. This is the power of concentration at work, guiding you towards a deeper understanding of yourself, of the world around you. Take a moment to breathe. Breathing in and breathing out, eyelids closed if you're comfortable. And with each breath, feel yourself becoming more centered, more grounded in this present moment. I invite you to let go of any distractions or negative thoughts. Try to pull you away from your focus. If that happens, just breathe, just follow your breath. Hear your breath in and out. Stay committed to this practice of concentration, knowing that it will lead you to a state of relaxation, of purpose, and fulfillment. Concentration is the key to unlocking our true potential. Concentration is the ability to focus our minds and our energy on a single task. Concentration frees us from distractions and wandering thoughts. When we harness the power of concentration, we can achieve great things. We can overcome obstacles. Just like a magnifying glass can harness the power of the sun to create fire, concentration can harness our inner strength and creativity to manifest our dreams into reality when we are fully present in the moment. When we are fully present in the moment. Take a breath in there and out. We can tap into the infinite wisdom of the universe. When we are present in this moment, we can tap into the infinite wisdom of this moment of the universe. In a world filled with constant distractions and noise, it is more important than ever to cultivate the art of concentration. By training our mind to stay focused and present, we can achieve a state of flow where there seems to stand still. Our actions, the time, and everything becomes effortless and fluid. Concentration is not about forcing ourselves to focus, but rather allowing ourselves to be fully present in the moment. An invitation to embrace the power of your mind and harness it towards achieving your goals and dreams with dedication and practice, returning to your breath. We cultivate a deep sense of concentration. When we are able to concentrate more, it guides us to live with more joy in our life. At this moment, I invite you to perhaps recommit yourself to this practice of concentration, letting go of your distractions, focusing your energy to the task at hand. Let us trust in our inner strength and know that we have the power to achieve anything that we set our mind to. Let us all embrace the power of concentration and watch as our life transforms before our eyes. I invite you at this time to open your eyelids, to smile, to stretch, and thank God for the ability to sit and think and just be. May we all be able to concentrate more. May we all focus on doing one thing at a time. May we all commit ourselves to shutting off the phone. If you can't do it for an hour, do it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 20, whatever it is. Begin in small steps so that you can concentrate better with less distractions. We are one human family. We are Judaism fueled by love. We love you. Sorry about this morning and that the first take of this, there was sound problems. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Wishing you a wonderful day, a day filled with the ability to concentrate. Have a great day, friends. We love you. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai. Od Avinu Chai.